My name is Jason Adversalo. I'm with Long Barrel Apparel. So we have a outfitter service, and we also do clothing. What we're going to just talk about today is the whistle. There's a couple different kinds of whistles. We got this black one. It'll all do the same thing for the most part. And then I have a green one. The only difference here in between the two is, I don't know if you know, but this one doesn't have a little roller ball in it. Right. This one does. Pretty simple, right? I've never had a problem of blowing this call, blowing ducks out of the water with that. You don't want to be repetitive on this call. You want to mix it up a little bit. They're not always, when you see them flying around in the blind, they're, you know, it sounds like that, but when you got 2 or 3 in there, same thing, just with this one too, just a little different sound because of that roller. Same thing, right? So that's probably the easiest call with that whistle, just a tail. Pretty simple, right? So it's just kind of what works, but that'll get you going. I think that's the easiest way, especially for the young guys too. The only difference in that one is, hold the call the same way, is you just got to roll your tongue if you have a black one. Some of the wing setter, like the old ones, in my roller ball, this is where that straw comes into play, okay? You don't have to roll your tongue. If you've got a black one like this, you need to be able to brr, brr. The only difference with this black call is we are sticking our finger in the end of the barrel. You're covering up that hole. Basically, I just kind of stick my finger in there. With the roller ball, with this one, don't need to do that. It's got 2 little exit holes for the air to get out. Basically, you're just covering that. Where this, you'd have to make the work into this one.
Go ahead, do it.
That'll give you different tones and different pitches. Okay, the second note is the one that's really the different. You're kind of climbing a ladder, and then you're all the way at the top real quick, and then you're kind of like if you were dragging your leg behind you and just kind of drawing that second note out. You ever see, like at the park, the ducks, the male ducks will fly around something, they're just making that little sound? Real easy. Either V-O-O-T or W-O-O-T. It just sounds like this. There you go. And what works that day? That day, him and I could be hunting together, wide open, everything that he says in a call, whether it's a bad note, a good note, a note that he coughed and fell and dropped his call, but the birds are, and the next day, he could pick up his call and sound the best he's ever sounded his whole life, and they want nothing to do with you.